Yo, what up, YouTube? I came across another YouTuber that said we could go back to the old map. Oh, a little loud. So I want to check it out and see how legit it was. And it looks pretty legit. Season 4 of Chapter 1. And I'm just going to have fun kind of walking around, honestly. Oh my god, it looks so good. Yo, appreciate the sub. So we got a lot of things going for Fortnite right now. Okay, we can do the glider. That's cool. I can get around the map fast and just check everything out. Look, dude, you're in OG Salty Springs where the fights used to get hopping. I gotta show y'all another spot too. Got unlimited mats tonight. Check it out. First off, the new Fort Nightmares. They did really good. Much as I love Reload, I've played a lot more Reload than I did Fort Nightmares. But this is one of the best ones they've ever done, honestly. They got some fun little items like the Billy Bob. The broom they nerfed the crap out of again. See, it's stuff like that. By the way, real quick, me and my whole squad, when we first started playing Fortnite, we would all land up here. All this grandma's house. I'm sure a lot. Anyway, we would literally, four of us would land right here. Walk out with 3 guns. Chest in here, and hope there was another gun. But anyway, thought that was fun. But like I was saying though, gotta check out Fatal and Lucky real quick. Okay. Four Nightmares, they did really good. Like, I loved it. But Reload is just more fun. One thing they need to work on for this next chapter, about to head into chapter 6. Wow, the Vibranium. So they need to not cater so much to the weaker. It's like it's already skill-based matchmaking, but when they do something like love this place by the way. When they do something like nerf a broom because it shoots you too high in the air, like come on. They just do all this little stuff that doesn't need done. Like all the little stuff they do, the little baby nerfs that no one asked for, like bullet drop and stuff. Just it's crazy. It's so old. So one of my friends used to land over here. Sometimes I'd land with him with Fatal. We would like race to see if he got 999 first, and he would chop all that dude so fast. How do you do that? But Fort Nightmares, I gotta say they did do good. Gotta give that a solid 9 out of 10. One of the best Fort Nightmares ever. The Horde Rush wasn't great this round. It made that a little easier. I like the old Storm King we had defeated a long time ago. Oh, this is our landing spot too. Lucky landing, huh? Lucky landing. Oh, look how nice it looks. Kidding me? Alright, now let's go back the other. But yeah, they did good. Now, after Fort Nightmares, we have Chapter 2 Remix coming. But let me know in the comments what chapters, because a lot of people start till Chapter 2. Crazy. There's some new guys coming in at 5 because Peter Griffin skin and the more realistic graphic style and all that. Chapter 2 was fun. I love Chapter 2. The build up and the hype around Chapter 2 was crazy. Dude, we called these the government trucks. Oh, you can't walk like you used to not be able to. We always said the government was coming to pick up the vibranium. But yeah, Chapter 2, man. Chapter 2 was nice. A lot of good POIs. I liked Misty Meadows. I loved Holly Hedges just because the fights were so chaotic. It felt like a baby Salty. If we did have Salty and Retail and Pleasant and like all those, like everything, man. The Chapter 2 map was nice. Slurpy Swamps was a little hard to fight at, but I liked it. Shield everywhere. That's when we first got introduced to fishing, and also was swimming. Used to not be able to swim. You had to walk. Crazy, man. Changes that have happened. Oh, crazy. Blows my mind. So, bouncer. One time I had a gold combat shotgun right here at this gas station. This guy was kind of working me, but I had like good aim and just building all over me. I was like pop, like 97 to the dome from. I still a lot of crazy. Gosh, she's nutty. People coming from Dusty, Salty would that house, and it would go crazy. All the vibranium everywhere, dude, and all the government trucks. It's crazy. But yeah, Chapter 2 remix season should be pretty fun. I'm gonna play a lot. So if y'all want to come jump in the live, I mean, I'm gonna be live. So Chapter 2, TikTok, everything, all over the place. All the links to all my socials, description, comment. Old school railroad is different than. No, it's the same thing. It is different. My son tried to stream snipe me here one time. He got in my game. I heard him laughing in the living room, and there was a freaking green or blue pump right here. I think it was I just body shot it. He landed right behind me, and I just pop dead. Just so funny, giggling, crazy, so ready to kill me. But I would check out Tomato Town, man. But yeah, let me know y'all's favorite Chapter 2. That'll go. After the Chapter 2 remix season, there goes containers. After that, got Chapter 6, where Epic could do a really good job, make a lot of people happy, or they can mess it up. They lose a good bit of their player base like they did last time. So we'll see what they do. I don't know. They do anything like they did with Chapter 5 where it's too much of a change. Hang on, let me go over it. So Chapter 3 was still cartoony. Still had the old school looking graphics and stuff. A lot of people liked Chapter 3. The only thing that was bad about it really was there was a lot of spray heavy weapons that catered to bad players. But the map itself was good. At least like 70-80% of it. Like spots I didn't like. But wow, look at Tomato Town. Wow, this changed up in 6, huh? Get it. Nice. But Chapter 4 still kind of cartoony. Chapter 4 was decent. They brought the arguments, whatever it's called, and they had a lot of different POIs. There were some fun places like Anvil and Faulty and stuff. They brought that heat meter, which the heat meter I loved. Dude, so going for me to lazy or anarchy, I guess now, but stuff it was. Dude, risky. Okay, so check it out. We used to have a guy land right here, one guy land here at the trees, and someone land movie, and we would come in from the outside, and we would just go down on everybody. Press pit. But yeah, Chapter 4 was still alright. It still kind of felt like Fortnite, and we actually had decent shotguns. We had a freaking, what was it, like a mythic shoot that for a second. We had a mythic shotgun pump. Like Chapter 4 was kind of crazy. But when Chapter 5 came in, it's where they got rid of a bunch of their like were players, the dudes that stuck with them everything. Chapter 5 came in and completely changed it all. Alright, starting with this wonky movement. Can't even, hey, used to you could do a good run sideways, and now you can barely get it to work, but not fully. It actually has better movement. And it's, I don't know. It's useless. Get it at all? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, actually, I do get it. They just want to nerf good players. Bridge the skill gap. So annoying, though. So Chapter 5 threw a lot of people away from Fortnite. And they don't really care about those ones because they don't spend as much money as new players. So what they did was update the graphics, give it a more PUBG feel or COD feel, just a little less cartoony, because a lot of people do say, they look at this game, they're like, oh, it's a kid's game. I thought the same thing. I was one of those people. So they changed the graphics a little bit and everything. Love Risky, by the way, one of the best places. Let's go check out Anarchy. But they changed the graphics. They sucked in a new crowd. They nerfed good players a little bit, even though they already have skill-based matchmaking. No one said, I hope they nerf the movement, and they did it anyway, because they have to like constantly look out for bad players. Don't put the time into. And then they also added bullet drop. So like right now, okay, that goes right where I want it. But with Chapter 5 guns, got dropped. And it just doesn't make sense to do. It doesn't make any sense. No shooter does it. It's been one way for what, 6 years. Just change it out the blue. And all it does is add randomness to the game. It's not like real life where you have to shoot somebody one time or something. It's you gotta shoot them 10 times. So the skill, and like in real life, you know, you might see someone walking like this, but what you're not seeing, someone going like that, swerving your. So it just adds randomness to the game. Wow, Anarchy. I landed here, I played here, but I like barely remember it. It's like exactly like Fatal, isn't it? It's just, I didn't remember it being like the exact same thing. It's crazy. It's pretty much the same thing, ain't it? Literally the same thing. It's just a different name. Thought it was a little different. I guess it's, dude, it's literally just. Okay, yeah, we got Fatal Field, Anarchy, same thing. Oh my god. See, when I first started playing, Anarchy was here, and that's when I. But anyway, with Chapter 6, if they could just give us that old Fortnite feel, cartoony graphics, some good shotguns, not just decent shotguns, good shotguns. Some good shotguns, man. Pip Anarchy. Good places to fight. Oh, building structures, another thing where they nerf good players. The new buildings, like in all the POIs, they just cater to bad players. There's just so open. There's not like, they don't have squared and rectangular places where it's like, you know, you can build a wall, and you build. No, like there's certain stuff you can do in a building that you know you can do from old school Fortnite that they do not allow on the map, whether it be building or holding a right hand peek or thinking you're safe when you're not, just one can see this part of your body. It's just the little stuff like that. So hopefully they go back to the OG Fortnite feel of building structure. I even like this lighting better. I think this lighting looks way better. The OG graphics, nice. Yeah, pleasant. So but yeah, we'll see what happens. I am excited for Chapter 6, but I'm just, because if they like I said, if they cater to the new guys again, like if they do something crazy and again, or nerf build, used to you could have 999 builds. Now it's only 500. There's just a couple little things. They keep drive more. And it's a business move, I get it, but it's still annoying because I still like, I think Pleasant Park, man. Wow. I had the quickest Fortnite history. First brought vans. My buddy died right here. Okay. I shockwave to the van like as soon as we landed. Somehow. I'm just gonna say it was a quick ever because first drop. Go check out Tilt. Oh, got mountains. So yeah, we'll see what they do. Chapter 6 could be an easy dub for them, or I don't know, man. It could it can mess it up. They don't stunt mountain, man. Wow. We're having to build to get up places. The shopping carts. Got green out too. So I don't know how many of y'all liked Chapter 5. That should be. Or did you like Chapter 5? I thought it was the worst chapter ever. Didn't really play it. Rocket League. Epic did suck me back into the little bit when they brought Reload. Reload's super fun. A lot of people were like, yeah, Reload shows why they took out hit scan. People good. Well, it's skill based, so just stay in your lane. Have fun and create. I don't know. It's all kind of different. I just don't. This place right here. Way back in the day when I used to watch tip videos, I'd watch this guy grow. Oh wow, the dude. So we fought in I think this bathroom. But I walked in there and I had him weak. He's like a big YouTuber time. He gives Fortnite tips and as soon as I walk in, he throws down a trap and jumps and shoots, and I went from 200 health to 0 in the blink of an eye. And then I saw him like come over here and he was doing like a classic. He was like, wow, wow, wow. Like he was crazy. And back then that was like, wow, how to do that. But yeah, oh yeah, I also died to another big stream. Nick Merck, I was in a pop-up cup and I was just running up the stairs. Come right here. He was right here. It's like this and goes whoop, straight to the dome. I died. In 1 second, didn't even get. That was cool. I only had 100 health. I think he had like a stack too, right? Little pop-up cups were stuff like that, man. That was all good stuff. Everybody used to love getting their little pins. The first pin I got was buddy Hunter. Well, not the first one. I was in the last game. You had to get 20 points, and we just let different people killed them. Got our freaking at the pin. It was like so exciting, stuff like that. Oh man, a lot of crazy fights at this house too. So much. Greasy, dude. Greasy was always one of my favorite places. Was Greasy on Chapter 2 or no? No, it wasn't on Chapter 2. They brought it in on Chapter 3. Chapter 3, like I said, Chapter 3, corny, gimmicky Fortnite. We had a purple tree place that everybody loved, Reality Tree. We had Greasy. We had Chonker Speedway. We had a little desert biome. Rocky Reels was some of the best fights I've ever had. Like, that was some of the funnest Fortnite ever. I don't know how they pulled that off, but they made that place so fun. And yeah. So now we wait for Chapter 2. Anyway, let me know in the comments. You excited for Remix? What's your favorite POI Chapter 2? Did you like Chapter 5? Chapter 6, do you continue changing things up? and going with this new style, or want them to kind of old play feel. I'm all about the OG. Like, they could just like here and I'd be happy. I would play so much. I can't believe they even have this in. Blows my mind. Dude, give me the old thumbnail and the old pump sound. So yeah. Anyway, little rant for today. Fortnite. Yeah, I will catch y'all next. I'm gonna be live, by the way, all day when Chapter 2 comes out. Mix, whatever you want to call it. I'll be live all day. We're gonna do giveaways, all that good stuff. Giveaways for Chapter 6. We're trying to do a scavenger hunt, Lexus. If anybody wants to hop in on that, sucky bird. We're trying to do a scavenger hunt where I might say, give me a blue pump and this and that skin. First one, you gotta find me or something. Yeah, I will catch y'all next time. Like, comment, out.